Hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Today we're gonna do another whip and chat. Saga continues with Diamond Art Clubs on Golden Shores by Chuck Pinson. Alright, that we're about here. It's a square, 29.1 inches by 21.6 inches, 74 centimeters by 55, 48 colors and 3 ABs, 136, 129, 141. ABs are Aurora Borealis. They have just an extra special coating that makes them shimmer that much more. So, yeah. They're in certain locations in this canvas, but it's not completely yeah, as such. Just make certain spots a little shinier. Where's my green pen? Yep, still using my only fancy diamond painting pen for like a straightener on the end, but it's very nice. It's a cool color. Yeah. So we'll just dive in for this hour. 3853, capital A. Okay, yeah, we're still on this color. I just put it into my tray. Hopefully everybody's having a good week so far. I had to work Monday, Tuesday, so yeah. I work this weekend, so I would turn on my lamp, but it looks like I was getting glare on the adhesive when I turn the lamp on, so I'll just do without. It's still in daylight, so we're good. 3853. Alright. Capital A. So, let's get right into it. Just ran a couple errands in town, and going into town around noon during the week is chaos. It's busy as anything. To go to the local coffee shop, and good luck with that. It was like the drive-through was wrapped like right around to the street, so that didn't happen. I just came home, so I just went home. Made a cup of coffee at home. Got caught up on the news. Yep, still basically the same chaos. So, yeah. Drank my coffee, then just decided, just gonna do a whip and chat today. Let's see if I can color later. I've probably said that before and just didn't end up recording one, but I'll at least get this whip and chat in for sure. Alright. Oh man. So I'm gonna have to get new wax already. There we go. Yep. So I'm about the center of the canvas, roughly. And yeah, just working on from the roof to like the sky on this part of the canvas again. This is like a small village, I guess, or maybe even an island. Not sure. It's like a private coastline or something. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but there's boats down near the bottom and then to the left of the picture. There's a sailboat that's docked. So yeah, its sail's not out, it's just folded at the mast there. Yeah, it's just folded. Yeah, so it's pretty relaxed. Yeah, it's like the end of the day, I guess. It's like sunset. It's an interesting landscape. I believe a canvas that I had pre-ordered is on its way. I think it got shipped. Pride, I believe it was. I believe it's like a JoJo's Art. It's a really large Diamond Art Club canvas. Yeah, it said they shipped it, so I'll get that when I get that. Yeah, it's a woman that's painting animals and painting them to life or something, and then there's a white dragon in the background or something. I believe it is JoJo's Art, but yeah, that's the only canvas I've really ordered this year, to be honest, other than from Diamond Art Club, and then Everyday E-Deals or something. There was that YouTube creator who had purchased a couple diamond painting canvases from Everyday E-Deals, I believe. So I found a cityscape canvas to try out, so get that in a bit. It kind of has like basically a converted painting. Kind of has that paintbrush effect on it. So it's a smaller canvas too. Kind of like downtown New York or something. It just has that watercolor effect. There were quite a good selection of canvases on there. Smaller ones, like 30 by 40, and then there's like 80 by 100. There were a couple. I was looking at landscapes and that kind of thing. You can kind of put a search topic into that website. I think there's like cross stitch and other crafts too, but I just basically went to diamond painting. And yeah, search from there. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of at the bottom of the camera view, am I? Okay, yeah, I'm still in view, but I'm just like at the edge. This is a very finicky camera stand here. I just have it's clipped, so it's just kind of hanging on the edge of my drafting table here. Yeah, it's been creative to kind of have a stable camera angle while doing these WIP and chats. So I try my best to keep it into view of where I'm working to be able to do these WIP and chats. It's not the best camera stand ever, but yeah, there's always a tripod or something that I could try and just mount my phone on there that way. Yeah. Just the kind of person who just likes hitting record and then like doing WIP and chat. Really don't like elaborate and fancy. It would be beneficial to get like a good camera stand or something, like a good phone camera stand, but yeah, I'm just trying to keep it low budget for now. I could look for a camera stand though. Yeah, this clip thing only works so good. Well, I'll work with what I can do now, so. Yeah, I'll see what I can do for now. I believe I get vaccinated next week. I have an appointment set up to get one of the vaccines, all the COVID-19 vaccines, so that's good. I'm still just gonna wear a mask and all that, even if I am vaccinated. Yeah. Because you could say you're vaccinated and then somebody would just look at you funny. Like, aren't you wearing a mask? Oh, I'm vaccinated. And yeah. I really shouldn't take any chances with that. Yeah, the light's still good, but it's just like overcast all of a sudden. Oh, there's a glare outside though. Holy. Turn on the light, there's just going to be a whole bunch of glare on the canvas. See how it goes. Yeah, I think I'll just end up getting whatever vaccine they have. Like, if I have to go back for a second like a second shot or whatever, I guess so. It's just how it works. Just as long as the people who want to get vaccinated, or can get vaccinated, get it. Well, we have supply, and it's all good. Let's just hope it doesn't get to the point where you have to be vaccinated in order to do anything. That'd just be getting ridiculous. Yeah, here's the vaccination card, and carry it with you at all times to prove that you're vaccinated. Oh, man, that'd just be so annoying. It would be like, oh, I lost my vaccination card. Okay, you can't be here. Be the line. That's theoretical. I don't know if that would be a thing. Yeah, I wouldn't know 100%. It would be reassuring, but it might be tedious at the same time for some people. Hopefully, if you want to get vaccinated for COVID-19, you get the chance to. It helps your body build immunity to the virus once you get the vaccine. Yeah, but you have to have the virus in your system for your body to recognize it and be able to understand how to fight it. So that's what the vaccine's for. It kind of lets your body know that, recognize the virus, so that it can so you become immune to the symptoms of COVID-19. I really don't want to say that like it's a cure per se. Just I don't know if it would prevent you from getting COVID-19 necessarily in some cases. I think it would just help your body be able to fight it if you do get it. But irregardless, it's a good idea if you want to do it, to get vaccinated. I don't think they're forcing anybody to get it that I know of. You have to fill in a consent form here in Canada. There's a vaccine consent form. So it has a whole bunch of legal stuff and so it's not like you can just walk into a vaccine clinic and just get the shot without any sort of information. Yeah, my parents are both vaccinated, so well, the first part of the certain vaccine, I'm not sure if it's AstraZeneca or whatever, but they got their shot, so that's good. I basically get vaccinated whenever I had the chance to. That was basically how I went with it. And now that I work in the food industry, I'm like an eligible group, essential worker, to get it anyway. But yeah. Now my older brother's having an issue getting an appointment because I guess the demand's there for vaccinations. It can be hard to book an appointment and get one. So yeah, going to a website, it's kind of like getting a pre-order for a diamond painting off a new release off of, say, like Diamond Art Club's website when new set of canvases comes out on Saturday and you want a certain canvas. It's like that. It's that kind of demand or influx of booking or whatever. Yeah. It's encouraging, but yeah, it's kind of tedious having something there, like you having the intention to do something and then it gets the availability window just closes completely. I don't know, all you can do is keep trying and eventually you'll get vaccinated. Yeah, it's basically making an appointment to get vaccinated at time and a place. Yeah. Yeah, I had no problem with needles. Never really did. Basically, I've gone to the dentist for procedures and they've had to freeze my jaw. And the most annoying part is, yeah, probably the freezing. Putting a needle into your gum line to numb your jaw so they can do the procedure. Yeah, I've had root canals, teeth extractions, yeah. Whole bit, fillings, yeah. So I'm pretty used to getting needles in my mouth. And I've had needles before and it didn't bother me too much. So, I know, it probably bothers other people, which is understandable. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can be uncomfortable with getting a needle, that's fine. It's just a natural reaction to something going into your body. Even if you know what it is, it's probably just the whole idea of it. Nothing wrong with that. No. That's fine. Just as long as you can get medication if you need it another way. Yeah. Some medications, yeah, you need some sort of needle sometimes, but if there's another way, then yeah, that's good. But, yep. Needles don't bother me. So it's basically like a couple minutes. Oh, and then 10 to 15 minutes after you get the needle, you kind of have to sit just to make sure you're not reacting to it in a negative way. But probably like a few days after, you might have a sore arm at the injection site or something, they say. Hopefully it's minor stuff. Yeah, it's a bit of muscle pain. I get muscle pain even without having a needle jabbed in my arm. So, no, man. Medical procedures are not somebody's cup of tea. It's not. It's just a natural reaction. It's healthy to have those reactions, but yeah, there's different types of anxiety out there, and nothing to be ashamed of. It's just your comfort level. It's just how you feel doing certain things, and if you're not comfortable, then yeah, just perfectly natural. This might be the last of the A's. Up here, I believe. But hey, I've been wrong before. Kind of a little shaky today. Probably had a couple extra cups of coffee. Or my arm's bent in a certain way or something. I don't know. Not leaning against anything really. My arm's just kind of like on the already completed part of the canvas to kind of, so I don't go into the adhesive. Yeah, it's all basically done down here, so yeah, it kind of helps push the drills into down below here. So it's good to lean on your canvas. It's okay. You won't hurt the canvas anything. It's a lot better than just being on the adhesive and your arm sticking to it and weakening the glue, stickiness of the glue over time. That's worse, or arm hair in my case. Yeah, that's fun. Ow. It's like, get off, get off. And then you have like hair on your canvas, and then it's like getting the tweezer. Yeah, I've always gone into the adhesive of any canvas, really. It happens every time. Just... like it right there whenever I'm like writing or doing anything with my hands, really, or tools. I just get like right into where I'm working. Yeah, it's just perfectly natural. Okay, I think I'll do S next. Yeah, I'll just do capital S here. 3854. Lighter orange, I guess, than the one. Yep, slightly lighter than the orange I was just working on. Not too much left of this. It's just a slight detail color. Shade of orange. Okay, S, right? 3854. Thank goodness for these legends, like right on the canvas. And yeah, I keep the DAC sticker sheets together. This one doesn't have like individually segmented stickers. It has like the legend on it and the picture, but it doesn't have peel away stickers. I'm not sure if certain kits now have peel away stickers that you can just stick on the containers. I might have seen. This is an older kit, so. And I have like way older DAC kits that I don't know if they've always had, DAC has always had sticker sheets. I think so. Oh, just a sec. Sorry, I had to pause there for a second. You might have heard the phone ring. It was just a spam number. Sorry about that. 3854. No, I'm in the studio, so basically have a phone in like the upper floors of the house. I have one in my room, but I shut the ringer off because I do record coloring chats down there most of the time. So yeah, I just shut the ringer off. Yeah, don't need that during a YouTube video. It's the phone suddenly ringing, but I'll just leave that phone ringing in. It's fine. Phones ring. Just basically recording my mom's studio, but she's in the house crocheting, I think. Yeah, she's been doing, I don't know what they're called. I'd like to say scarves, shawls, there we go. Yeah, she crochets a lot of shawls. She has very intricate yarns, very detailed yarns, colorful yarns. Yeah, she just follows a pattern and goes from there. She gets the odd custom order for shawls if once people know about it. She's sold a few. Yeah, she does infinity scarves too, I believe, or she did a while ago. They're just different patterns of accessories, clothing accessories, I guess. I don't know, she's crocheted for years. She's done afghans, baby blankets, yeah. Different yarns and stuff. Ton of crochet hooks. Yeah. It's like I have a whole bunch of diamond paintings for... It's her hobby. Like, she's known how to do it for years. So. It's just, she likes working with her hands too. And my dad naturally works with his hands because he's an auto body mechanic, like a truck mechanic. So, we're just all used to being hands-on. Like, my dad fixes transport trucks for shipping and all that. Like feed trucks and all that. Yeah. That's... He's done that for like a good 30-something years. Yeah. More than like 30 years or something. been at the same place doing the same thing for a good number of years. 38, 54. But yeah. I've been in food industry. My mom was a registered nurse for seniors years ago when I was younger. When I was like still in public school and all that. She did that, retired from that for health reasons, and then yeah, it's just done. Just basically stayed at home, doing family business stuff, quilting stuff, and all that. So I'm not really involved with the quilting business. Yeah, it's not my thing. So I just work. So yeah, just a few more S's, so I'll have a couple more drill colors done in this section. Yeah, it was reds in the last WIP and chat, if I remember correctly. Now we're just doing shades of orange. I don't know, I'm just going by like the order of currents in the canvas. And it's kind of try to do it systematically, so I'm not all over the place. Yeah, it's great to have an organized approach to doing these canvases, especially if they're like larger in size and all that. A lot going on. Yeah, there's quite a lot going on in this canvas for sure. A lot of colors. And then just somehow magically you get a scene. A beautiful picture. Just diamond paintings, and it's so cool. The piece just brightens up so much, like some of these colors are just like so much better than, brighter than the actual mapped out design. So I guess that's meant to be, this symbol grid is just meant to be a guide, of course. So what you see on the canvas isn't necessarily going to be like the shade or look of the finished product for sure. Yeah. These symbols are just a guide so that you know where to put the drill. Yeah, so when looking for a canvas, like, don't go by like what the actual canvas looks like at first, because yeah. The picture brightens up considerably depending on what colors are going on. Nice. Diamond Art Club usually has nice vibrant colors. And there are other canvases out there that have really good, vibrant, sharp colors as well. So yeah, as I always usually say, go buy pictures you like. Go buy canvases or designs that you really like, and then you'll have more fun doing them. And the size doesn't matter at all either, unless you want really good looking product, like really high definition kind of product design when you're done. Bigger is better, but that depends on the subject matter too in the picture. You get more detail the larger the picture is, but that might not be everybody's cup of tea necessarily. But if there's a lot going on in the picture, like this canvas, yeah, it's kind of recommended that you get a big one. But Diamond Art Club at least just has a fixed size for each of the canvases to give you the best possible result. So other companies let you choose, oh, excuse me, the size of your canvas most of the time. Like, not all the time, but they give you an option of bigger dimensions. So, I don't know. For the money that you can spend on these canvases, I'd rather have a large one, a large, good quality one. But there is quality there in other diamond painting companies for sure. I'd probably go with by recommendations from Miss Coffee or Rachel Ray for sure, because they kind of know, they've tested out the companies. I know, yeah. Anybody watching this probably like naturally knows Rachel Ray or Miss Coffee, Miss Crochet and Coffee, but if not, those are two names that are on YouTube, or they have a Facebook group, Crafters Anonymous, with Rachel Ray and Miss Coffee, or Miss Coffee and Rachel Ray. I don't know. They're both admins and they run it, so it's a group I'm in. It's just other diamond painters in general and crafters in general that are in the group. I'm in that group, Facebook group. Crafters Anonymous, I believe. Yep, so it's worth a look up on Facebook. If you're already in the group, then here you go. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can ask questions on there or search up answers for previously answered questions to yours, if that's the case. So it's just, there is support out there for diamond painting and crafting. You can get recommendations of online shops to. Yeah, I'm basically like right down here at the edge. Okay, I'll do K next. Just more roof. 400 is nice. No, this is basically roof, so, yep. And we're back into the browns. It's orange and brown kind of day. But that's okay, and that's what's going on this canvas. So I'm going to be going back into greens over here, and then, yeah, greens here, and then purple. Yeah, and the sky's up here. And forest in the background, like silhouetted background. So, kind of cool. Alright, I just might be at the bottom of, yeah, I'll be like around here. This is where K is realistically. Yeah, an outline here. So, yeah, I'm just doing like roof, so I'm not completely off the camera grid, but this is basically where I am on the canvas right now. 400. There's probably a WIP in chat where I was diamond painting and didn't realize that I was off camera. I kept talking anyway. Yeah, so, oops. Yeah. So pro. I am open to try other diamond painting companies, but just kind of pacing myself. Just want to go on a binge-worthy shopping spree for canvases that I really don't need right now. But everyday e-deals or something, whatever that was. Yeah, I just perused the canvases. I wanted like full drill. And I looked that up too. Full drill diamond painting. They have a ton of small partial diamond paintings. That, yeah. I've done a partial before, but I don't know. I just think of diamond painting as like doing the whole piece, not part of the canvas. But it is a thing. It exists. It's not terrible. Like, I have an astronaut over Earth, and it's a partial, and like the nebula, like the space part of the background is just like the canvas. Like, it's painted background. And then it's basically the planets and the astronaut that I had to. Yeah, I've done partials. I didn't realize that was a partial until I got it, but it's from like Mary Maxim magazine or something. It's from a crafting magazine. It's one of my first canvases that I did. But nothing wrong with partials. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm just more of a full canvas. It just looks more uniform. This looks complete for the art medium. That's just my opinion. If you love doing partials, then there are beautiful partials out there. Beautiful partial diamond painting canvases. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, there are beautiful canvases out there, but I'm just more... I'd rather just do the put adhesive on everything and yeah, let me diamond paint the whole thing. Last longer. The picture just looks more uniform and complete. But yet again, as I probably said previously, you're looking at these from a distance. But I don't know, it just looks weird when you got something that's painted and then like painted onto the canvas like a background or something, and then you have drills. You diamond paint certain segments or something. I'm sure it works for like geometric or designs, but like just animals, places, or things, it just looks off. Yet again, just opinion. Probably tons of people who love doing partials. They just want that quick project between a big one, or if they're waiting for... Yeah, it works. It's great. Nothing wrong with it. It's just preference, really. Do what you're comfortable with. I just given an opinion. Just opinion. Oh, those two drills are stuck together. Okay. Yeah, if you just do parcel stuff or partial canvases or whatever, it's what you like doing, go for it. I know, you're still diamond painting. If you have like a 30 by 30, you're still diamond painting, and you only have to place like 5 or 6 colors on canvas, you're still diamond painting. So it's what you're happy with doing. Still doing the hobby. Still diamond painting. Yep. So, no sweat about that. Any way, shape, or form. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Aw, itchy. Oh no, where did that trail go? Oh, I dropped it. Yeah, bounced right off the... Dropped right down. 400. Capital K. Okay. Squirrel! Okay. I'll find it later, I'm sure. Like get up or something. I do hate dropping drills. It is nice seeing a canvas come together, though. Notice an incredible difference when between having drills on the canvas and a spot that's not done yet. Spots that are done just look so good. Spots that are covered with drills just look so good. So much brighter. Picture just has life to it. Oh man, I wonder what it would be like to physically see in a Josephine Wall canvas, if I even said that name right. Just those huge, like 200 color canvases. I think it's Josephine Wall, that really fancy artist that does. I think she did Oberon and a Diamond Club or something. Diamond Art Club canvas a bit ago. From 12th Night or something. Or a Midsummer Night's Dream. Oberon and I forget the name of the other fairy. Yeah, that's pretty elaborate and fancy. They might have toned down the colors a bit so they could map it, but to do like a large banner canvas, I might have like a couple. Like a large banner canvas. I think it's the Dreamer Designs. Yeah, a cottage scene or something. Yeah, it's a Fine Soft Day, I believe. It kind of has a banner feel to it. It's like a really long, wide canvas. I just seen it on like a WIP and chat or something from another YouTuber. I was like, oh man, I want that. It's huge, but it was like a beautiful canvas. Fine Soft Day, I believe. Yeah, Dreamer's Designs. It's like a cottage and then like gardens and stuff. I don't know if that one had a bridge or something. I think it was just a path. Yeah, I eventually ended up getting that canvas for sure. I got that a while ago. Here in Canada, I've had to pay customs fees for the Dreamer Designs canvases, each one that I bought last year. I don't mind really. Like, they do warn you that you may have to pay. They're not responsible for custom fees here in Canada. I'm sure that's like in the States for in some cases maybe customs fees, extra shipping fees. But I don't know, I think they're supposed to be Canadian, but they have a manufacturing site or a distribution site in the States. I thought that's what I heard. Dreamer's Designs, that is. I thought they were supposed to be Canadian, but I don't know the details 100% about that. The logistics. Nope, there's that drill. There we go. Found it. Falling on the floor. And with my sweaty fingertips and or extra oily or whatever you want to call it. Fingertips, I can pick up drills off the floor with my tap of a finger. or clusters of them in the case of me flipping this very diamond painting tray, or diamond or drill tray. Blech. Yeah, I've spilled various shades of green drills, especially with this diamond painting tray. Yeah, there's an odd time where I have this tray on an angle, or I just nudge it when I'm getting something off my side table here. And yeah, just hear that dreaded sound of drills hitting the floor and spewing everywhere. Yeah, it seems to be a regular occurrence as of late. Spilling drills. Much fun. Lots of fun. Though, it happens, so. Oh well. It's all good. I just want to lose like a whole ton of drills that I need. That there are only so many. There's not like probably like 2 extra bags worth of drills available for the certain colors that I happen to spill. And that's probably why they spill. Certain colors that I can't afford to be short on. I know, you call Diamond Art Club up or email them if you're like missing a color, or you're short a color, or you got the wrong color. And you have to wait to get that color or drill. And yeah, I'm just one who likes doing a section and completing said section. But there'll be times where there's like an extreme circumstance and it's just beyond your control for Diamond Art Club and for ourselves. It'd just be a time where you just have to wait, unfortunately. And waiting's not fun when you really want to be crafty. Let's seem to drills that I stuck together. Usually just for drills that are like literally melted together but are still separatable. Yeah, I just grab a pair of tweezers or just use my fingernail and like press down. Or if you have small grouping of drills stuck together and are separatable, it's just getting another diamond painting tray and then pressing the 2 trays together, like an empty tray on top of the tray that you have the drills in, to separate them that way. Yeah, the way these 2 drills are stuck together, the fingernail method, or holding it down and separating it with a butter knife or something, would work too. I don't know, it's just different circumstances. I've had a few trash drills across the colors in this canvas. I've had to some drills have holes in them from the resin, like when they were set, air bubbles, like air escaping, so they dried with or they formed with like an air bubble type opening in them. Yeah, but the odd time you will get the odd trash drill. That's normal with the molding of these drills. They're probably made in bulk. I wouldn't be surprised. Or Just, yeah, probably made in like bulk and then separated some way, shape, or form. And you got like how many hundreds, if not thousands, of different colors to work with. And just the size of the drills themselves, it's a lot. Lots of bits of plastic. And I don't know if they go by weight when packaging these. That might be the case for some companies. There's one company that does go by weight. I'm sure there'd be like a way to, well, for sure you'd probably be able to tally up like how many of a certain color drill is in a design, like when it's mapped out. Then you can just, a computer or something can individually count the occurrence of that color and be able to package it that way. I'd imagine they would have to. Like, how else would you be able to account for all the colors and stuff? I'm sure they have a method. All the companies have a method. Well, if they just go by weight and you end up with like bags you don't even open, that's just kind of like, thanks for the extra drills, but like, if you didn't even open a bag, that's kind of overkill, but you just never know what happens. The extra drills are offered, and you can always use them for another canvas if you run out of a color. That's the way I think of it anyway. It's just easier to keep the extra drills. That's what I do with them. Like, I don't put them in a jar or anything. Just label them and bag them up. I don't even know where that one went. The drill went. But it certainly dropped off my pen, I can tell you that. My applicator pen. I don't know. I just like the wax and the applicator pen. Like, I have a whole ton of pink wax when I went on that binge shopping spree like over a year ago, last March. When I first got into diamond painting, I just looked at design after design. It's just like, I'm gonna buy that, buy that. I just have a whole bunch of canvases. That's kind of why I stopped purchasing so aggressively. Because, like, I have a ton here that I really need to use. But yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Working on Golden Shores by Chuck Benson from Diamond Art Club. I will put my Facebook profile name down below in the description, the link to my Facebook business page, just providing updates and the odd picture of WIPs that I'm working on, like canvases and coloring. Working on a coloring page for color and chats. But yeah, just update. And on Instagram, I do the same thing. That'll be down below in the description. And yeah, that's basically it. So, take care of yourselves, have a good day, stay safe, and all the best with your crafting endeavors, and we'll see you next time. Bye.